New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. Hello again, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you here on a Thursday morning, 8:15 on the Mountain Time Zone, and that means it is time for our morning prayers. Thank you for being with me. Throat's a little scratchy. Getting another little sip of tea to keep me going there. Thank you so much for being here, folks. Every day, one of our amazing prayer team is here to pray on whatever it is that's going on in the world or in our lives or whatever's up or whatever it may be. And it's all thanks to people like you that are watching and sharing this prayer and sharing what we do here on the New Thought Media Network. I'm Rev Robert. We're going to give people just another moment or two to slip in before we get really rolling here. And that's my opportunity to remind everybody that our prayer ministry is available. Please do let your prayer requests be known. Send an email, prayer@ntmedia.org, and we get the prayer team, all of our prayer team, all the practitioners and ministers and everybody that's associated here. We get everybody on board and we get praying on your requests. I'll tell you, it's a powerful, powerful process. And remember, when we talk about prayer around here, we're not talking about maybe your grandmom's prayer. Unless, of course, your grandmother was a new thoughter. But we're not looking at begging and beseeching. We're not trying to convince some far-off God that we were good enough to receive his blessing. No, none of that. This is an affirmation of the universal truth as we know it and a revelation of that universal truth as life happens. So I want to, that's what we're about. Morning, Wayne. Good to see you, Space Cadet. Glad you're with us. Always good to see you here, Space Cowboy. Always happy you're with us, sir. All right. Let's get into January 13th, almost the middle of the month. Almost halfway through January. And the world continues. And the world continues. And what we're here to do and what we're here to accomplish and who we're here to be, well, in my life, that says the world continues. That's my prayer. So if you're with me and you're in a comfortable place to close your eyes, please do so. As we slip into this place of knowing that there is truly only one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence that's moving and breathing and having its being as all of life, one self-existent cause that is forever revealing itself, expressing itself in new and magnificent and amazing ways. One all-encompassing energetic vibration of love and light and positivity, peace and happiness, joy and abundance, prosperity, health and wealth and well-being, the everything that is God's life is expressing itself as my life right now, perfectly, whole, complete, nothing missing, nothing absent. And as I know that truth of my life, I know that must be true of all life. So it must be true of the lives of each and every one that hear these words, everyone that never hears these words, but most especially each one that hears these words that is touched by this vibration of joy and plenty and abundance and glory and greatness. For what I know is I know we are each born of greatness. We are each greatness creating. We are each greatness taking form. And so therefore, all that we touch, everything that comes through us must be of that same greatness. No matter the word, no matter the image, no matter the icon. Each one revealing their perception, their understanding, their belief about God and the universe and everything. So what we do here in this time is come to this place of knowing the one, knowing God as ever existent, ever flowing, ever giving, ever creative, as that one self-existing cause that is forever taking on form and experience in order to abandon those forms, those experiences, in order to take on new form, new experience. So I know this day is a rich, rich blessing, for this day is a new experience. This day is a new day to know God, to witness the divine, to manifest the divine, to demonstrate the divine, to vision the divine, to be the divine, to be love on this planet, to be love in every interaction, every connection, every meeting, every whatever. To see and recognize the face of God in everyone. That is enlightenment. That is living the truth. That is living the principle. I claim for each this day a deep sense of assurance, knowing that all is well, that everything's working out perfectly. And so there is no need to see anything other than the divine in everything that's happening, in every interaction, every connection. This is the truth I step into this day. The recognition of the perfection of everyone's life, no matter what it may look like, no matter how I may perceive it or judge it, to simply still recognize the perfection of everyone's life. I know that it is good, and it is God. And so I am grateful for this time, for this opportunity. Grateful to know God's got this. Grateful to know that I can get myself out of the way, for it is not I that truly does the work. I focus on the what, let God take care of the how. And so from that grateful heart, I get myself out of the way, I let go, and I let God be God. And if any of this has resonated in any way, I invite you to join me in an affirmation as we say together. And so it is. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones. Thank you so much for being a part of what we're doing here on New Thought Media Network. It's wonderful and grand, and I'm grateful you're part of it. So if you would be so kind, give me a chance to say thank you.
Thank you, Center for Spiritual Living Denver, for your continued support. Thank you, Center for Spiritual Living Midtown Atlanta, for your monthly contribution. Thank you, Center for Spiritual Living North Jersey, for your monthly contribution. And please help us welcome Om Center for Spiritual Living in La Mesa, California. Thank you for your monthly donation. Thank you Center for Spiritual Living Seattle for your most generous donation. And a special thanks to Hefferland Foundation for your generous technology grant. And Suze Ajit, thank you for your very generous donation. And a big shout out to all our committed donors.
Yes. Thank you, dear ones, for being a part of the New Thought Media Network, being part of this amazing family, and supporting us in what we do around here. It is so, it makes a papa proud to see what's happening around this network, and that's really thanks to everyone that's making this happen on the financial level and helping to donate. So whether it's a donation, a one-time commitment, or a one-time gift, or a monthly commitment, please head over to ntmedia.org, click on the donate button, and make a donation and make a contribution. And when you do, you'll on a monthly donation, you'll get your name on the video. And I seem to constantly be remaking that video because we keep getting new people coming on all the time. And that's what it's all about. All right, dear ones, I'm Rev Robert. It's a Thursday morning, the New Thought Media Network. We've got a full lineup of great programming starting in just 15 minutes. It's Be Your Own Hero with our dear friend Sekou Wright at 8. I'm sorry. He already did that. I'm at 8:15. It's 8:30. That means it's time for the morning sip with Rev Melissa starting in just a few minutes. Wake up, say thank you with Rev Steph following that. And today is Thursday. Yeah, so we've got Finding the Joy and the Vibrant Living Hour coming up this afternoon. Be sure to join us for all of that. Before we go, one more quick announcement. We've got a really fun thing coming up a little bit later this month we want you to know about.
One power, one power, one power, one power, one power, one power. There's one power invisible, and you see it everywhere and every day. One power in.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun afternoon, folks. I invite you right now. Just set aside this January 29th, Saturday afternoon, for the Daniel Nahmon concert. Later in the evening following that is Ernest Holmes' birthday party. It's a virtual celebration. You're going to hear more about that real soon. And on the 30th, it's the opening celebration and ceremony for the Season for Nonviolence. Looking forward to that as well. All right, I'm Rev Robert. I'm out of here for now. I love you. Till next time. Peace.